Fast, accurate, with Jennifer Copeland and Rick Schutt. You're watching WSBT-22 News at 6.
Nearly $200,000. That's how much of your money Benton Harbor Schools has shelled out since launching an investigation into Superintendent Leonard Seawood 5 months ago.
Now, since he was suspended in May, the school board has refused to release information about why. We do know Michigan State Police are looking into a private investigator's report the district prepared.
That's right. For the past 2 months, WSBT-22 has been digging into this, and fact finder Patrick Roth is here with exclusive new information tonight. Hi, Patrick.
Yeah, Jennifer, this information comes from documents WSBT-22 News just received through a Freedom of Information Act request we made at the beginning of August. Now, no one involved in this case is talking on camera right now, but we know that this investigation into the superintendent started at least 2 months before Seawood was suspended with pay for what the school board called, quote, a non-disciplinary matter. Documents obtained by WSBT-22 show activity in the investigation began in late March. On April 23rd, lawyers for the school district began to review policies on staff ethics, discipline, and funds. The next day, the district reached out to William Kowalski with Raymond Corporate Investigative Services. According to his bio on the company's website, Kowalski manages, quote, complex fraud investigations for public and private sector entities, unquote, and helps agencies, quote, identify, eliminate, and prosecute fraud, unquote. Kowalski confirms that he was involved in the Benton Harbor investigation, but he refused to describe the nature of that investigation. Michigan State Police are currently reviewing that investigation. Detective Charles Christensen, who oversees all investigations within the 5th District, says Michigan State Police is investigating an accounting-related issue, and that anytime they investigate something, it is because of, quote, the potential undertone that a crime has been committed, unquote. So far, Seawood has not been accused of any criminal wrongdoing, and no charges have been filed against him. We do know that he's represented by attorney Rhett Pinsky. I spoke with him today, but he had no comment. According to the documents WSBT-22 obtained, on April 30th, lawyers for the school district attended a meeting with board members and the Michigan Treasury Department. They also made a phone call to Pinsky. That same day, Seawood was suspended with pay. The school board hired Gregory Witherspoon to serve as the acting superintendent in July, even though legally, Seawood is still the superintendent. So how much has been spent? According to school contracts, Seawood has collected more than $52,000 in salary and more than $26,000 in benefits. Witherspoon has collected $45,000 in salary with a housing allowance of $1,500. The private investigator cost the school district more than $50,000, and the district also has been charged more than $16,000 in attorney fees. That brings the grand total for the investigation, legal fees, and the salaries to a total of $192,173. Now, we want to repeat that Seawood has not been accused of any criminal wrongdoing, and no charges have been filed against him. It could be a couple of months before Michigan State Police wrap up their investigation, and the prosecutor will then need to decide if any charges are warranted. The Benton Harbor School Board is meeting on Saturday to decide what will happen with Seawood, and School Board President Sharon James told me today that the good news is that they have finally gotten to the end of this.
Okay, to the end of this. So, Patrick, Dr. Seawood has been pretty quiet during all of this.
Yeah, Rick, we reached out to him through his attorney today, and again, he would only confirm that he's representing Seawood. I tried to call the number that's listed for Seawood, but it's been disconnected, and we also drove by the address listed in the phone book. And when we went there, no one was there.
We may learn more about this tonight, too.
That's right. They're having a special meeting right now, the Benton Harbor School Board, and WSBT-22's Zach Crenshaw is there, and he's going to be asking them about some of the things we had covered, and he'll have that tonight at 11.
All right.
Patrick, thank you.